Hello traders, this is Ala Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci System. In this webinar, I will be teaching you how to trade as an institutional trader on all instruments, as I have done for the last 12 years in US and globally on all instruments. But first, please remember, very important disclaimer. Every single thing you will see in this webinar is to empower you and educate you about financial markets. Nothing constitutes a financial advice. All software, all trading systems shown as is without any guarantees. I hope you understand risk involved trading futures, stocks, Forex, options, cryptocurrencies. None of the students had been ever paid for their testimonials. No person was compensated for anything to share in this webinar. And please remember, no past performance guarantees futures results. This is required disclaimer. In this webinar, we will cover how to trade institutional crashes and rallies as institutional trader. We will go over multiple examples from day trading to position trading, stocks, futures, Forex, crypto in the current and prior markets. You will see how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade as institutional traders on institutional crashes and rallies, and how you can trade as institutional trader. And at the end of the webinar, I will invite you to the trading room. Briefly about myself. I was always interested in the stock market. I made a fortune in real estate, and when I discovered Fibonacci in 2004, I could not understand why in the world would anyone use anything else. It was extremely clear that price keeps repeating exact same patterns. By 2008, I developed proprietary Alpha Fibonacci strategy that remains the core of the Fibonacci Trading Institute system, traded by traders globally, and what you will see in this webinar. 2011, I founded Fibonacci Trading Institute, teaching live in online classes, Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel, Fibonacci Trading podcast channel, and for the last 11 years, I have mentored traders in US, in New York, in Florida, in Texas, in live online classes, in all states in US, and more than 50 countries. I travel the world meeting with students. I just came back from Dubai, where Alpha Fibonacci system traded on cryptocurrency, on metals, on futures, on stocks, as well as in Saudi Arabia. But first, of course, I was on Wall Street prior. That's it. This is global community. These are our traders. I cannot post all the photos and all the videos. It's entirely different webinar. But every single trader shares their journey and story, because every single trader started thinking and trading as institutional trader does. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. You can listen to all of these traders' podcasts. Richard quadrupled his retirement account. Sam put his daughter through Harvard. William trading futures, crypto, and options. So please listen to podcasts. Victor, my dearest friend for life, hedge fund manager in Switzerland. And when I receive invitations to weddings, it's because this is quality strategic system, and you actually start enjoying trading. As you can see, every single trader shares here very, very different instruments, very, very different results. And that's it. This is what it's all about. The institutional traders do not chase cheap indicators. Institutional traders do not trade little day trading charts. Institutional traders focus on long-term charts only because they move millions and billions of dollars. But if you are trading with them and not against them, you are on the right side of the market. Here is institutional chart. When I worked with JP Morgan traders, this remains a core chart. This is critical institutional buy zone. This is what I was teaching in live class a couple of hours ago. This was day trader's dream, and with the power of the system you knew this. Days, weeks, months ahead. When price comes to this level, you are not leaving the screen, you are glued to the screen. Market in massive bearish correction. But if you learned your lesson from the crisis of 2020, this was institutional buy point. Let me remind you how with Alpha Fibonacci system you trade as an institutional trader and how you knew this months in advance. Here's S&P in 2019 at 3300 level. Intelligent trader understands, expect institutional sell-off. Intelligent trader understands what identifies institutional sell-off. And many months ahead knows this is institutional buy point. At the bottom here, you are not losing sleep. You are not panicking. You are not speculating. You are not listening to the noise. You are extremely well prepared. And when price touches key level and touches key institutional support, when US in lockdown, well, most of the world in lockdown, you are not succumbing to pressure, panic and negativity. You are riding institutional power. This was institutional buy point, 2150, 2200, 2300, 2400, while country and world is a lockdown. This is ultimate institutional points of entry that you take advantage of. You never ever short near institutional entry point. You're extremely well prepared for the next crush. And that's rally now. We are no longer at the bottom. We are at the top. This level holding the key to the downside. Market stuck in bearish correction. But buyers remain fully in charge if this support remains obeyed. But if I take you again and again and again to the events of this week, this was a bliss, this market open. This was breathtaking, this was stunning, this was not. This is your day trading chart on S&P mini future. Why was this breathtaking and why in the world did we discuss this with students? It's a critical support, it's a buy point, but this is a brick wall. Let me take you back what the system looked like a couple of days before. Let's go back all the way to a week before, February 3rd, before bullish rally skyrocketed. This is a system, one step at a time. And if I convert this chart to 5, this is a system on February 3rd. This is your day trading point of entry with institutional buys. This remained institutional buy point. No matter how small or large your account is, you're extremely well prepared, knowing quite well this will be a problem, hours and days ahead. And if I take you forward with the system, this would played out on Friday, February 4th. There is no surprise, all precise. Bold pink line, not the place to buy. Buyers are weak. This is S&P on a single chart, but if I convert this to 15-minute chart and I take you to Monday morning. This is a system on any platform. This is a market. Worst day of the week was Monday until we went with students into class. Until market started selling off. It was ultimate chop. But again and again and again, institutions buying the markets do not short near this level. And what played out in the next few days is a very powerful reminder. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you can trade any chart, any time frame, any instrument. Obey the rules and the sky's the limit. This is S&P without software, and this is S&P mini future, the most popular day trading instrument where software converts it to 1-minute chart. This is all we discussed with students. This is market before the open. Do not buy into the open. Wait for the open and then take a trade. When bold green line is present, your only option to buy if you are day trading the system. When bold red line is present, your only option to short if you day trading the system. Software converts it to 3, but trades on multiple charts. Ultimate precision on very micro chart. We reviewed institutional chart, we reviewed day trading chart, and next we will dive even deeper. Because when you can trade pure price, you don't need chase cheap indicators. Institutional traders do not chase cheap indicators. Why in the world do you? Instant gratification is a problem, but it does not help you. When you think and trade as institutional trader does, you trade with quality. Institutional lifetime system for all platforms, future stocks, FX, crypto, ETFs, whatever instrument has the price, Alpha Fibonacci system applies. Here's my favorite event of 2020, Bitcoin. Do you remember that? Bullish rally is on. Many months in advance, you know, where Bitcoin would crash and burn from. So no matter what volume you trade on Bitcoin, you are very well prepared. Doesn't matter that global convention in Miami is on. It's a quiet before the storm. Mayor of Miami announces you can pay real estate taxes with Bitcoin. So how is it possible that Bitcoin collapsing 65%? Oops. It's exact same thing on Apple, on Pound, as you will see next. So what would your trading be like if you knew where to buy Bitcoin? Would you enjoy trading and your life? Make a decision. Do you want to be a quality trader? Or do you want to apply majority mentality? It is absolutely up to you. Because S&P and Bitcoin have this in common. It's a pure price. Here's Bitcoin today. Do you know what to do with your trade on Bitcoin? Do you know where to take profits off the table? Are you prepared to trade extreme volatility and enjoy the power of the swings on Bitcoin that will remain 30 to 80 to 90%? If you understand this power, you enjoy Bitcoin trading. Steve, Emergency room doctor does. Steve visited me in California. He enjoys trading, but he also trades commodities, gold, silver, miners as well. He did not hold Bitcoin when it crashed 65%. He exited right on time. Bitcoin at key level traders. How Bitcoin collapsed second time around is no surprise. And again, if I take you back on this chart to October 21, you would be exiting Bitcoin again before the crash. Crashes and collapses on Bitcoin are here to stay. It will never stop. And that's the power of institutional system I developed in 2008. You will never ever ever need anything else again if you just understand the power of pure price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements. The core of the system is institutional trend reversals and institutional trend inceptions on futures, stocks, cryptos, and any instrument you can possibly think of. Here is Euro. Do you remember Euro when Europe in lockdown in March 2020? Let's go back on Euro. How is it possible? The world in panic, the world collapsing, all the airports closed. You cannot fly into London. You cannot fly into Paris. What a panic. What a nightmare. So how is it possible euro skyrocketing? It's because it reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. If trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be shorting the markets. Correct? Spectacular, breathtaking rally on euro until next reversal zone. If I take you back to the charts on euro, next, many years backwards, you would see extremely clearly. You knew that this is critical key level to buy many months ahead. So how viciously euro skyrocketed while Europe in the full lockdown is a stunning reminder. Trade pure price, not the noise, and know where to exit your trade. That's it. And how euro just skyrocketing right now is no surprise. And that's the reason Andy, hedge fund manager in London, brought his son Dominic to the course. Truly one of my favorite events in 11 years of doing this. Andy trading long term. Dominic within a couple of weeks started trading live on futures. You can listen to their podcasts. And that's one of the reasons I love what I do. If Dominic can trade this, so can you. Pure price is what matters. Everything else is a noise. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you trade as an institutional trader on every single instrument and every single platform. When Theo logs in from Australia 2 o'clock in the morning to class, it's an honor. Theo is obsessed with Alpha Fibonacci system. He keeps sending me updates with his results. I cannot be happier for Theo. He's doing extremely well. That's it. Here's one of his last email as Theo shares. Many times over, 90 to 100% performance. Futures, crypto, Forex. See your thing and trades as institutional trader does. Nothing less. That's it. You can do exact same thing. Here is Bitcoin. Update on pairs. Wait, thousands and thousands of emails. If I come to my Dropbox, thousands, tens of thousands of emails over the years, every single month. That's it. You decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. You've been through the circle of cheap indicators. You are done thinking as majority does. You want to become top 1%. You need to stop doing what the rest 99% does. With Alpha Fibonacci system, you know in advance institutional reversals and institutional entry points. Here's the event on oil traders. Another favorite event in the last 2 years. Here's why. Let's walk down memory lane on oil since 2015. So you can see how powerful the system is. Here's oil. Collapse 2015, do you remember that? From 112, oil reaches ultimate bottom. This is what oil looks like before the rally started 2016. And when 2 years later, oil doubles in value, you know many months ahead where oil would crash from. And when oil reaches reversal zone and oil in free fall, you are not surprised. And you know many years ahead, this is a collapse we've never seen before. You are riding institutional short. You are shorting markets from top. You exiting your long-term oil stock positions. And when 2 years later, oil in free fall, this is key level, one step at a time. When you look at the negative numbers and you see -8 on oil, it's a historical event. No one had ever seen this number before. So when oil skyrocketing from ultimate bottom, you buying the bottom as institutional trader does. You're riding institutional power, you're buying oil stocks. This is ultimate low. It will never, ever get better. There is only one obstacle left, bolt incline, that identifies weakness. And when oil doubles and triples in value, you are not surprised. Here's oil now, today. Here's oil traders. Oil no longer at the bottom, correct? Oil at the top. Do you know what to do with your position? Do you know what identifies institutional crash? The last year and a half on oil had been spectacular, but oil came to institutional reversal zone. Yesterday we had oil news in the trading room. I always bring it up on purpose. This was oil news, bullish news. Oil, February 9, 7 o'clock in the morning. How is it possible oil collapsing to this level? My goodness, so many points. Let me convert this chart to 5 minutes so you can see, as we discussed, video posted on YouTube channel. We discussed that this support holding the key at the time of extremely bullish news on oil. Oil is here, collapsed 150 points. Where's the place to buy oil? Is it ideal if you trade in your little small account? At support, of course, not at reversal zone. This is day trading reversal levels. This is institutional reversal levels. When they correlate, it's extremely powerful trading. Do you understand that part? That's it. And that's oil since 2015. And that's what students say when they value the course. Those are the comments. Worth every penny. Only way to go in the markets. Pro traders go through life never coming across this. This is a jackpot course. The best money I have ever spent. Typical. Standard. For this exact same reason. You can trade system on all platforms or with software for Ninja 8. So that's Theo's journey I shared before. He's a legend, trading in the middle of the night, sharing more and more and more, updating his results. Listen to the podcast, please, because this is the only way to trade a strategic Alpha Fibonacci trading chess on all instruments. So again, if I bring up to your attention S&P as we already done, this is a market this morning. This is February 10th. And again and again and again, if I take you back to February 9th, this is the power of the system. You understand this days ahead. You understand this is not the place to buy. You understand to expect sell-off. And lower the price goes, more powerful markets will become. Nothing less. This was day trader's dream, February 8th. I'm leaving these pointers on, and again, I'm taking you back to February 7th, the most difficult day this week. Single glimpse is all intelligent trader needs. The name of the game? Ouch. Walk away. That's it. This is a market. This morning was a dream. Did you trade the market? Did you buy at the bottom at the open? Did you? Stunning, breathtaking trading. But when price reaches bold red line, exit your long. The only option at bold red line is your short. This played out on multiple charts. No matter what chart you trade, this is the ultimate way, strategic way to trade. Here's the markets this morning, February 10th. Skyrocketing at the open, collapsing again. It's a reversal zone. There is no surprise, all precise. Not the place to short into, the place to buy from. Correct? So let me show you it playing out with the software right now. So you can see markets just reopened, price is moving. This is what I was hoping for. So you can see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I teach every single day. This is a bold green line. Markets just reopened, correct? This is bullish weakness. This is a problem. Everyone seeing this? I converted software to 1-minute chart. This is a critical moment right now. But if I would bring to your attention charts such as Apple, this is exact same thing that played out on Apple recently. This is exact same thing that played out on Amazon. Let me remind you, here's Apple at critical support when Apple comes out with the worst earnings 2016. Did Apple collapse? Absolutely not. Apple doubled in value, reaching this level, 181. It's exact same thing, identical level, where S&P is now. Apple doubled in value. S&P testing this level in the live markets now. After this level is next. Considering it is after hours, intelligent trader moving stop outside of break even, protecting the profits, scaling out. On Apple, price reaches next level after next earnings. Price reaches next level. 2016 holding the key. This support is out, Apple in free fall, and you know many months ahead where to buy Apple from. Identical thing on every single instrument. Choice is yours. What you want to trade. Is it Apple? Is it futures? Is it stocks? Is it crypto? Price is price. Everywhere the same. With software for Ninja 8 or without software on any platform. And that's the market currently. And that's absolutely your choice. Here's another example on S&P mini future. Again and again and again from a different day. Pure price only. It's a bold green line with precision. Time and time again, obey the price and do not move your stop. Risk management in the crucial and critical part. Price obeys the stop and does not touch the stop, taking off. We will review the trade before we close. It's exact same thing on any instrument. From the bold red line, you short, you do not buy. And when I receive a text from a student who is sharing how he trades, it's a gift. Michael is my mentoring student now. I enjoy working with him. I enjoy working with my traders from all over the world. Every trader decides what and how they want to trade. Is it Forex? Is it futures? Is it stocks? Is it options? Of course. You decide. It's absolutely up to you. We reviewed Apple, correct? And that's James. Why do I love working with James so much? Because I love when family members sending me emails sharing how James trade. And as you could see, wife Judy signed this email. The last few words she shared here is one of the biggest reasons I love what I do. And if I would show you the latest email from James and how he trades options, here is a reminder. One moment, please. Too many emails is my only complaint. That's one of James' emails. And that's what traders trade all over the world. Absolutely up to you. Is it Forex? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Nasdaq? More and more texts coming every day. More and more emails coming every day. And that's the reason, students, my dearest friends for life, I've been teaching globally for 11 years. I continue developing system traded by traders on Wall Street, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, in Australia, everywhere, and in Moscow, of course. And that's absolutely your choice. Is it S&P? Is it 1 minute, 5, 15? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Apple? Is it Amazon? Is it gold? Every single trader understands trading at key institutional level is the most important part of your trading. When you start understanding that, you stop stressing out. You stop speculating. You start enjoying your stress-free trading. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. And if I bring to your attention gold, here's gold before the crash, here's gold before reversals. Let's take gold back to the month of June 2020. My goodness, year and a half before gold crashed. Have you been buying gold at these levels, or have you been exiting your long? June 2020. Here's gold. This is a place to buy gold. This is not. You know this months ahead. And when gold is in free fall, you are not surprised. You are not hurt. This is expected. This is the power of precise institutional predictive system. That's it. Choice is yours. If you day trade gold to the downside, or if you exiting your long-term investment position, gold moves one step at a time. All precise. That's it. Here's gold today. Hedge fund managers I work with trading gold. Retail traders I work with trading gold. Choice is yours. You want to trade gold or not? Gold in correction skyrocketed from this level. This is a brick wall on gold. Single glimpse is all intelligent trader knows. This is a major problem on gold. That's it. Apple and Tesla, exact same thing. Tesla is a major mess. Spectacular earnings did not mean a thing when Tesla sold off. Tesla collapsed from 1,200 to 800, $400 per share. Did you get hurt? Or did you exit your long-term position on Tesla? Or do you like to day trade Tesla? Which one is it? Absolutely your personal choice. And that's Alpha Fibonacci System. You decide if it's Tesla, if it's Apple, or if it's Google. What a stunning, breathtaking correction. Did you know that? Google is identical to what S&P have done this morning. S&P skyrocketed exact same way as Google has done. That's it. So if you obey the rules, the skies are the limit. You can trade every instrument you choose. So if you would like to trade as institutional trader, I look forward to working with you. So if you register for the webinar, you will receive the invitation to the trading room. When you come to the website, you can also register and right away receive invitation to the trading room. Trading room is open at 9:30 a.m. on Monday through Thursday for a couple of hours for the markets open. I meet with my students and prepare them for trading Monday through Thursday every morning with Alpha Fibonacci System. If you review in detail everything it says on the website, it's self-explanatory. If you are done losing money, if you are tired of chasing indicators, if you're ready to trade as institutional trader, I look forward working with you. Listen to students' podcasts, view students' performance. I look forward receiving email from you. When you click on this link, you will see thousands and thousands of students' emails. And when you choose from option appropriate for you, this is the most popular choice. This is 3 months group course with a lifetime system for all platforms or lifetime software for Ninja 8, live classes, video library, modules, and trading room. You can view videos 24/7. But if you're interested in private mentoring, I have only one spot now. This is the top option, booked months ahead by hedge fund traders, hedge fund managers. I teach you exact same thing if you're trading micro account or if you are trading multi-million-dollar account. I teach you exact same thing if you're in Texas and Florida or hedge fund manager in Palm Beach or Dubai. Identical institutional system applies. So when you will review all the information on the website and listen to students' podcasts and how Emmanuel brought his wife to the course, how Theo trades, how Richard quadrupled his retirement account, how Ken taking care of family of 5. You can always view students' reviews and view movies students make about their lives. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Do not hesitate to call or email me. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been joy being here with you. This morning I've already been teaching for the previous 8 hours. So if my voice is a little off, it's because I love what I do. So if you're joining us, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done. Thank you so much, traders. Take a great care. Hope you're joining us. Bye-bye.